to the Cool Kid Credit Club. On today's podcast, me and Peyton are going to talk about some smart ways to build and maintain credit.
Your first step to credit success is having a stable and reliable job. You will need to be able to make monthly payments to avoid late fees piling up. You may also want to set up a direct deposit with your card holder to make automatic and electronic payments.
Your next step would be to open one credit card at a time and only limit your credit spending so you can easily pay off the exact balance each month to avoid interest rates.
Yeah, you should only use your credit cards as an emergency fund and never bite off more than you can chew. Always only spend as much as you can afford to pay back at the end of the month.
Building credit is important, especially to young people our age, because we are so new to this whole new world of loans and free money, as some would say.
Without credit, you are unable to purchase a car under your name, take out a loan, or buy a house. Building credit the wrong way or excessively can land you a downward spiral of debt for the rest of your life.
All right, it's time for our interviewee, Mr. Kina.
Is it that page that we have to read then?
Yes.
Oh, shit. What are some things that you look for in loan applicants?
We'll look for a 2-year housing history. We're going to ask them to supply a 2-year job history. We're going to check their credit scores, which they need to be above a certain level. And we're also going to check their income. Their income has to qualify with a good debt-to-income ratio.
And what is a debt-to-income ratio?
You take all of their debts, such as credit card debt, along with maybe a car loan, also their new mortgage payment, including taxes and insurance, and you divide that by their income, and that cannot exceed 50% on most programs.
What are some tips to build a good credit score?
You want to have at least 3 accounts, 2 credit cards and 1 installment loan, such as a car. On your credit card accounts, you want to keep the balance under 30% of what the limit is. That way you will get the best credit scores possible.
To conclude this week's podcast, here's 5 tips to remember. Don't make late payments. Don't open more than 1 credit card without properly closing another. Minimize your credit limit. Make full payments to avoid interest. And don't rely on your credit card. Thanks for watching.
Dying by the hand of a foreign man, happily calling out my name in the summer rain. Ciao amore, Salvador can wait. Now it's time to eat soft ice.